So, you want to become a pro in BGS? Have tons of secrets and have millions of value? Well, here are a few tips and tricks that I've used over the years of playing the game. And yeah, this will be a quick video, so you better keep up. So, here on the screen I will show you all the tips and tricks that I'm going to talk about. And if you feel confident enough about one, you can always skip them. Number 1, values. You literally can't trade if you don't know the values of each individual pet. If you want to become better at trading, you need to know how much your pets are worth and how much you can get for them in terms of value and demand. Those are two very different things. You can have a low value pet, meaning it's not worth as much, but it has a high demand, which means that a lot of people want that, even though the pet is cheap. But you can ask more for it than its original value. For example, this guy. So you see this guy, well, this is a shiny Diamond Overlord. Okay, I know. But if you would talk about the normal Diamond Overlord, like the non-shiny one, that's worth around 100 secret value right now. And that is not that insane. Most people have 100 secret value. And if you don't, you just gotta grind some more X. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually. But if you do, 100 secret value isn't the most insane value. But this pet has a very high demand because, it's the Diamond Overlord. It's one of the first tier 3, well, it was actually a tier 2 pet, but it's one of the best legendaries, non-secret in the egg, and it was like the second ever egg after the 2018 Overlord. So it has a pretty high demand, even though it's not even worth that much. And you also have a secret pet called the Lusted Leaf. For those who remember, it wasn't that long ago, but it has 100 secret value as well. But it has a very, a lot lower demand. So you would say oh, they're both worth 100. No. No, they are not. You can ask a lot more for a Diamond Overlord, even though they're technically the same value. And that's because of the demand. Learn your demands. It is crucial. You can ask 125 or maybe 150 value for a normal Diamond Overlord. So, if the other person is offering pets that are lower demand. If they have the same demand and it's also worth 100, then it's a fair trade. If not, it's not a fair trade. Point 2. Value lists. Value lists are a big thing in BGS. Everyone seems to have their favorites, with collapse lists probably being one of the most favored. You have to know how to read these different value lists. For example, you have to understand the differences between shiny values and secret values. What I do is getting a trade request while being recorded. What I do is I divide most of my shiny values by 12. What I mean by that is when I offer, say, 120 shiny value, that is 10 secret value. So for example, these pets are all shiny tier 3. The tier, the different tiers, the tier 1 is the easiest. The tier 2 is the second easiest, and the tier 3 is the hardest legendary non-secret that you can hatch in an egg. So these are the tier 3 shinies. Most of them have around 200 shiny value, but that doesn't mean they have 200 secret value, of course. So understanding those two different things is also pretty important. Asking to add. Point 3. This is a really quick one, but once a player has made an offer, never ever just accept it. Just don't. Because they always say things like, I don't know. Maybe I can do it if you add a small bit, just add something small. And 9 out of 10 times you will receive just a little bit more. But ask it nicely though. Just saying add or no deal will most likely result in a decline. So just as long as you ask nicely, you can always get more. Maybe they say no, but you can get more, so just ask. Point 4. Trading servers. Going on Discord servers, for example, to trade or chat about values is super important to becoming a pro. I've made countless of wins with Discord trading in the official in the official BGS Discord, for example, or in the Alpha GG server. So just go on there, and most people I know are banned from there. Just make a new account, okay? You can do it. It's worth it, trust me. It is really worth it. Point 5. Having multiple accounts. Having multiple alt accounts to help you hatch Axe is insanely OP. If this video gets around like 30 likes, I'll make a video of how I managed to set this up, fully AFKable with 7 accounts to grind. And I know you guys want to, so just please leave a like, please. I'm desperate. 6. Update day. The data game updates is the most important day to gain value. People will always overpay hard for the new pets. Most YouTubers, for example, pay tons to showcase the new secrets like the first. So if you have the time and the game just updates, please just AFK. Don't chat with your friends. Just AFK, hatch that egg, get the new tier 3s and get wins. Trust me, I have made so much back in the day, like when the Lovely Rose update came out, right? You all know the Lovely Rose? I hatched like 6 of them in the first day. I was like super lucky, like insanely lucky, with of course all the alt accounts, because you know, without all the alt accounts, I couldn't have done it. And I sold them all for like 200 secret value. And now they are worth like 65. So that's like 6 times 150 value wins. That's close to 1,000, you know. that's a lot of value. So update day, very important. And last but not least, Discord again. So y'all wondering what could he possibly add to become a pro? Well, it is to join my Discord server. Oh yes, I know it's a little self promo, but I mean it really does help to gain secret pets though, because you know all these giveaways. There are like 16 people joining for like a secret pet, and that's a lot more chances than you get from hatching an egg. Just saying, just saying. And yeah, those are the different things I have. Maybe there are more, of course there are probably more tips, but those are like the main points I think you should focus on getting to become a pro. And yeah, of course, like be online a lot. Like, you know, the more you play, the more you can trade, the more you gain wins and stuff. And yeah, if you want some help with trading, I literally play this game like every day for like the past years. So you can also just hop into Discord, send me a DM, you know, and ask like, yo, Fred, is this trade good? Or should I ask him to add? Or, you know, whatever. And of course, if you can also ask in the official Discord servers, like the win and loss chats. Even though I think the win and loss chats are stupid, because they are controlled by most of them are like kids that just want to troll people, and obvious wins will sometimes count as losses. And yeah, just don't rely on that, okay? I mean, you can always ask just to be sure, but don't rely on the win and loss chat. I mean, there are people just trolling in there. Just don't. Alright guys, if you have any more questions, any more things you want to know, send me a DM. Yeah, have a wonderful day.